you get the zoomies and I get the pulleys. I wish I could see your Oni outfit. That's true. So I'm using Shadow. So breaking pallets. Nice. So I've got so I have Shadow. So if I'm within 32 meters of you, I have no terror radius. But if you're in the terror radius with me and I hit someone, my no terror radius transfers to you. Okay. Yeah. Anybody text Caleb about Baldur's Gate? If you wouldn't mind, just something that we're doing some 2v8, a couple matches of 2v8, and then we'll be transitioning. Uh-huh. There's a lot you don't know about me. Yeah. We're gonna transition into Baldurians. Sunrise. Full speed ahead. So did your computer crash or the game crash? Okay. Man, it is stupid how long you have to wait. As a solo 2v8 killer, I was waiting upwards of like 15 to 20 minutes per match. So if you're not a duo, then forget you. Yeah. Right. Ah. You're gonna break your tractor. Little girl, she came running out. She has a small stack of Ritz crackers in her hands, and she's punching me with the other one. Yeah, she'd be like, "Oh, What? Yeah. Hmm. Sounds like fun. The naughty bear. The Oni. The Oni Baba. Yeah, we are. What? Which one is it on? Oh, yeah, yeah. Welcome to prime time. Right. Okay. Terrible. They brought 6v6 back. Uh huh. And they actually have it. And I guess their way of balancing it out was that when you do 6v6, like the unranked, um, it caps you at two tanks. You can't have more than two tanks, which is great because it's so because they made it. What's that? No, like you could have four healers, you could have four DPS and two tanks. Uh, yeah, yeah. Well, it depends on the tank. Yeah, like I usually go Zenyatta when I'm healer now, and so I can add to the damage output or just focus killing their tanks by putting an orb of discord. Plus, there's perks now that you earn as you play. Um, well, every every character gets two. There are four potential perks, but you get your level two perks and your level three perks. Your level two perks, it gives you two options. You choose one. You get your level three perks. You get two options. You choose one. So you can only ever have two perks. But and like you can't like they have like for instance like Zenyatta has one where he gets a second healing orb, but he gets second healing orb. But it also makes him charge up his secondary fire faster, which is fun. But like the other one is you get a secondary damage orb, and you can something else. And what was it? And then of course he has the transcendence. The first perk is like transcendence. You can like hover and fly a little bit with it, or you can have a stronger kick, which does a lot more knockback damage. Which I usually go with the knockback damage, just because keep people out of your back line with a good sharp kick. I think everybody's unlocked now. Yeah, they brought loot boxes back too because everyone's like, why do I have to pay, you know, $50 for a skin? Uh, mhm. Right, right. But yeah, they sell the skins individually now for like no less than $20 a skin. Then they released the Berserk Diablo 4, and I was like, oh, that's so awesome, fucking awesome. You can get the Berserker armor that Guts what uses in the manga, and I was like, you get I we cause we were playing it and we were getting Baelits. I'm like, Baelits, that's the thing that that Griffith had, and I'm like, this looks like that stuff from Berserk, and then I found out it was the Berserk chapter going on, and I was all excited. And then I found out that all the cool cosmetic things for Berserk were all locked behind paywalls. Every single one of them, every skin you wanted, which there was one skin for every class, which there are seven classes. Each one was like $30, and I'm like, no, it does nothing except cosmetic. You're right. Everybody is, every like, I saw so many people with berserker armor, but of course only the barbarian has it. So if you're not playing a barbarian, what's the point? Of course, the only other cool one that they had that they released was the Griffith armor for the rogue, which I'm like, that looks badass, but no one had a Griffith skin because it's fucking Griffith. He's evil as fuck. So they say. That's the thing is, ever since World of Warcraft, when they sold a flying mount, that's when this all took a turn for the worse. There was a flying mount in World of Warcraft that they sold for like I think $30, and in the day it launched, they made like over $100,000. Everybody wanted it, everybody bought it, and that was the beginning of the fucking end. Especially when it came to Blizzard. And there was stuff that popped up in Overwatch that I wanted. All the StarCraft stuff that popped up. I'm like, oh, I want those, but they were, $30 a skin. No, thank you. Everyone wanted a One Punch Man Doomfist. Then they made him a tank where he could no longer one punch kill anyone, and then they gave him a One Punch Man cosmetic. What? I saw that. Uh huh. No, it's yeah, yeah. They got away with it for so long because they put out really top tier games, and they're not really doing that anymore. I think they were running out of stories with like Diablo, Warcraft, and such. Like they rode the World of Warcraft train for a long time. Like I, I still want more StarCraft. I'll tell you, out of the games that came out recently, the only one that I'm actually interested in playing is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It looks super fucking interesting. It was actually an Xbox exclusive. Um, it's a turn-based action game that has that has a parry thing like Sekiro. Um, it actually looks really cool. If you see any footage of it, it looks super fun. That's what they say. The Microsoft put out Oblivion 4 remake and Claire Obscure 33, and PlayStation sitting there looking like these are actually really like everyone wants these games. And then Microsoft's like, yeah, guess what? I'm gonna let you play them too, like PlayStation users. And they were like, well, thank you. And they sold them for $50 instead of 60 and 70. Yeah, I see that. Their next console, like that they did announce, is going to be strictly. It's basically it's a Steam emulator. It basically just has Steam on it, and that's it. Microsoft Game Pass and Steam. Right. Stellar Blade was pretty good. God of War Ragnarok was good. Well, they always do that. They're like, "All right, you're gonna want to upgrade to that PS5 Pro for $600-700." No. What do you mean no? It's the only thing you're gonna be able to still play stuff on. I'm like, yeah, I didn't get a PS4 Pro, and I didn't whine or cry about that either. It's stupid. No, thank you. Hmm. All right, RPD, huh? Nice. Okay. Okay.
Look how big the guy is. Yeah. Yeah.
Doing okay, kind of. They went this way. Oh, you saw that? Heading back over to my side. No. There.
Right there, so we can know where to go. I know.
Didn't mean to do that.
I know. It's fell in the hole and
Ah. My side's okay, but they're so far away. I'm upstairs going to your side, trying to get these gens. Get him. Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta check these gens up here.
There's only one person left and they're being chased, honey.
Oh,
Didn't notice that?
I did not.
You guys got the upper hand really
Oh, I
quick.
gotta go downstairs and get these.
There's only one person left and he's
Hey.
dead.
Well, I call that a win. You went charging around, and I tried to keep them off gens. You got considerably more points than me. Your choice. Let's do one more, and then we'll do Baldur's Gate. I'm ready to. Okay. Ready up. You got time. Kendra will tell you if somehow, some way. Seconds up. Do it. Do it. Sweet. Give me the sunrise. And if I don't return, then 6.
You said how to text at my phone.
Your phrase, if I don't return then 6, is incomplete and doesn't convey a clear meaning. It sounds like the beginning of a conditional statement, often used in programming or logic.
Stop listening to me, AI phone. Didn't ask you. So rude.
Oh, shit. everybody. We got a new player tonight. Let's go ahead and welcome Drew. Hey, everybody. Hey, Drew. Well, hey, glad to have you, man. How long have you been playing? Well, I just started playing about a year ago. I am addicted. Oh, cool. Welcome to the hub. Yeah, I'm going to do my best to keep up with you guys. All right, you're up. Again, with my bonus action, I'm going to use some like speed casting to work one of my level magic sorceries to 5 sorcery. Okay, that was my action. I'm going to spend 3 points and psionic sorcery to cast fusion centered on the enemy mage is going to cast. Oh, I didn't think they could do that because of psionic sorcery. That's right. Good catch. Invisible. Am I going to hit all of them? No, I'm going to spend 1 point and cast it as a powerful spell. Well done. Really good. All right, Lighter, you're up. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I want to.
Yeah. Oh. Probably 45s. Yeah. Cool. I only train with 30s, like 32s. Yeah. Uh-huh. Doing what actions? Like just like a bicep curl or what? Hmm. Yeah, obviously. I have a an actual dumbbell workout like little worksheet that's on my wall. It has back, upper body, core, lower body, and total body workouts that you can use that you can do with dumbbells. That would have been fun. See, the whole problem I had was I had no one who was competing on my level. Therefore, I stopped caring and stopped trying. I did, yes. And but it was like a, but it is like it was pretty cool. It was a actually I had 2 records. I had the 220 and then the or like the 210 to 220 and the 220 plus. 4 420 for the 21 and then the 455 for the 220 plus. Caleb's gonna be the jacked one right now. Holy shit, this guy's working out a shit ton. Oh yeah. He told me he can't. He has to. He can't not work out every day. It feels wrong now. Like he's done it consistently for like the last like 4 months. Yeah. Mhm. It's- oh yeah, I agree with that. Like it actually does. I get a couple thousand steps easy in like just like an hour long period at work. Just wandering, like walking from hall to hall and talking to them. Mhm. That's good. I was I like with it depends on the day because if I have a lot of admissions, then I'm sitting a lot more. But I usually, even on those days, always hit at least like 68 to 7,000. And then on days where I'm consistently running around just talking to people and then helping people out, I can hit 12,000 in an 8-hour shift easy. But I usually don't. I don't recall because I have a Fitbit watch on, and I don't recall ever seeing anything higher than 15. But doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I mean, the 16s I work sometimes that it doesn't can't take into account the fact that like my shift is over, and but at midnight my step counter resets, but I'm still working until 6 a.m. Oh yeah, nice. That's good. Single ingredient. Uh-huh. Finally, we just gotta. Let's see. Is Kendra there? Nope. Kendra is not. Who's that? Henri. Unreal. No. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I don't like Unreal. Let's do this. This will be a little easier. I got one person. Get her. She fought. Hey, buddy, look what I got. Love you too. I'm checking pallets or gens. I love you too. Pick her up. Get the next person. Ah! I'll pick her up. Go for the next. Nice. Couldn't hear me, could you? I'm stuck. Got her. Go to the next. I think I got her. Oh, there she is. Got her. I feel like they gave up. Over here. Pick this gen. Found Victoria. Sorry, Victoria. All right. Thing's the last one. Ah. Was it Slugger? Or there was Slugger and Ranking and Loco. And the Man's Souls. There were 4. Oh, there were 5. Mamaza. You got 34. I got 29. Much closer. I got closer this time around. I was hitting a lot of shots. That would be you at 34. Fang, the one that escaped, was 33. The next closest behind her was 25. I got 29. I think he clapped some fucking cheeks in that match. All right. Balders? All right, let's go. We can do it tomorrow, too. I'm off as tomorrow as well. Do it. Do it. Oh, hold on. What was that? The last, like, 15 minutes should do? Oh, yeah, 15 minutes will do it. All right, yeah, I got it. I'll upload. Well, I was also did a live, so, you could have watched that. All right.